Hello YouTube, this is Vacuum Addict today, and today we're just going to open this box up. This is actually a replacement vacuum of actually 12 months almost to the date. We actually had one and it was lost in transit. So we're just going to open this one up. It is the last one of his series of his collection. So we're actually going to open this one up now. As you can see, it's got a very big head. We have got an instruction book as well for this one now. I've been ordering a few manuals up while Dyson still have them in stock to complement a lot of his collection he has. Because when you buy used machines, it's normally the thing that's missing is either the tools and the manual. So I mean, he does like the manuals. So we'll get this one out. It's been well wrapped, as you can see. Look, it has got a very big, and as you can see, look, size 9 against this one. Very big indeed. What are you doing over there?
Chuck it all out in the vacuum.
Yeah, this is January 2018. It was January 2017 he actually got the other one, and it was I had to arrange a courier and it got lost. So and it took 3 months to get my money back, and then with that money I got the small ball total clean with that one instead. So grab this one out because it's quite a heavy machine. It is a stowaway model. There should not be any more tools in there at all with it, but I have got some tools.
Look at tools.
I actually got some tools for the DC11, so I may have an odd tool, and then I think the tools are very expensive.
Just open it!
If you take that one undo there,
Just put it onto.
just literally come home from school.
Who's the bubble wrap?
So this is his third Motorhead machine. This is a UK spec machine, by the way.
Hey.
So I think in the US they do a 22 Motorhead, which was the baby in the UK.
On this hose is all chipping.
Yeah, these always twist, don't they, mate?
I hate this.
And it's because it's got a longer hose on it, hasn't it? Because it's got the power. So we're just going to have a good look at this one. It's not a bad machine.
Oh, they're good. And this
So
one.
it is nice and clean. Could do a bit of a finishing touch to this one.
This one don't resend.
Right, so what
The
we're doing,
spoken.
what we'll do now, I'll get this one extended for him. I've just extended this one for him.
It's all the way descended.
That's fine. It's not in, is it? These are a little bit stiff, aren't these? Telescopic. Is that extended out fully, is it? Is that not gonna... If you hold that in, I'll pull this one. Pull! There you go. So, it's now fully extended. This is the stowaway model, as it says here.
It's got a header filter in there.
Is it? Yeah, it should do, because it's a pet one, mate. So it's very much like a DC19 stroke DC8, DC08, so it's got the genuine Dyson filter in it. I mean, they are quite cheap actually to buy a generic one, so I might be getting a set for that. There you go. That goes.
I don't know, it don't go in anyway.
I think.
One way! It goes in that way!
Oh, that. We've got the manual there, haven't we? Oh yeah, it goes, yeah, that's right. Got to watch these here because they sometimes do break off. I'll tell you what, I'll give him and get this one back in. There is a knack to getting the filters back in.
Which is this now, guys?
Yeah, it is a different machine, mate. Because the other one was a 23, which was the bigger one. This is like the smaller version of it. The filter's not. This is a genuine one.
Yeah. It shows it on there.
So this has like a DC08 and 19 style of filter.
No, DC08. That just fall out.
That's alright, they do. So basic.
And lady with the vacuum in hand off. I don't got any more.
Oh, she?
Yeah.
She can get it anymore.
I only got her little downwards.
Oh,
Next to boss.
She thought she had it, did she?
Oh, I can't get the bin in.
In?
No, it just want to come out.
Right, so we'll
It only goes in one way, and it's actually said to put in a couple.
very similar to a 19 and an 8. So what I'll do, I'll get man with this one as well. But there is an issue with the bin. It's not sealing in properly, so after.
I suppose it's seal in like.
Right, but it is in. I don't know if this has been damaged. So here is the user guide
I hate it.
to the 21. Tells you all the stuff.
There.
Yeah. These are quite easy, mate, anyway, because these here are technically DC19 bins.
There.
They have the same bin, so we'll have to...
Look! Just slip it up!
Alright, watch all your stuff there.
What is happening? It shows you what's happening there, it's got a gap on it.
Ah, right.
Well, why is news instruction now?
Right, so it doesn't matter, we'll get into
It
this.
just says, push it back in!
Alright. Well, what we'll do then, we'll just fire this
It's
one.
diesel never tools.
Yeah. Because the tools normally go here on that, which quite often it's probably better to actually sell this one. It's probably better to sell the tool separate because you get more money for it.
And I want to get the bin and pop in there.
Well, the bin's in.
It's all in.
Yeah, but the suction to keep it in.
It's in now. And
Yeah.
look, it's not lined up. And that's what shows on the picture in that book now.
Yeah, we'll have a look at that at a later date. So what we'll do, we'll give this one a quick go.
Get the diesel never bin in.
No, we're not doing that now.
Just put a diesel never bin on it.
It worked, mate, because when the machine's on, it'll suck it all in
It's
anyway.
not going to suck it all in.
Oh, I'm just going to show you then.
Dyson, it's got bad seals.
So we'll investigate this one. It was cheap anyway. It was cheap anyway.
When the seals are in.
I actually bought this one right after Christmas, actually. What's the plug light? It looks...
But I don't want to go in.
we're going to have to give it a bit of persuasion here with this one. It's a bit of a... It's not a great machine, but it's working. So I'm going to have to twist that out a bit. That's been damaged in transit. Well, we found another little issue with it, but... If you look at the pins here, they're not straight. They're not even... I'm not putting them on my actual mains plug because I'll damage it, but it's just, it's just about fitting. So what we're going to do, we're going to run this one on the extension lead, and then I'm going to straighten the pins out after the video with the old vice grips, because this is technically a plastic moulding, so you can straighten these back out. So we'll run this one in there. So I'm not actually going to damage. This is an old 4-way adapter which I've had for a very, very long time, 15 years.
Hey,
It was a surge one, so if not, we'll have to stick a new plug on it. But we'll get this one going. Let's see if this works.
when lights are on.
Oh yeah. That's the seals whistling. Yeah, we'll just sort that out. One thing for that, you get people's tips. Like, you can still buy these things anyway. That's the seals whistling. Yeah, we'll just sort that out. One thing for that, you get people's tips.
When lights are on.
Yeah, we'll just sort that out. turn it back on. Yeah, it's coming out the back. So yeah, we'll do that. Might be the seals, yeah. I don't know what it is, mate. The bit's right, that's the main thing. Yeah, that's alright, we can sort the photo. Got a dog smell with it, is it? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so groom it, too. Alright. Not so bad now, is it? Seals are settled. Yeah, get them up. Twist it around a bit. It's all now, look. Gonna make sure that these aren't twisted, these edges. Now he's twisted it back round again. Right now, isn't it? Let's try it. So when you look at it, this basically is a DC08, which they then made it to a 19 and changed a few items on it. Got better now, isn't it? I bet you can seals in it. It seems to sort itself out, isn't it? It's alright now. It's alright now. Alright, so we'll turn them off now. Well, not bad, it was very cheap, this one. There is an issue with the plug, but as you can see here, they're not straight.
Here we go.
So
I've seen the quarter wind wax on this one.
yeah, that's probably why
Here it goes.
these pins got damaged, because they get slammed against the cord rewind. Yeah. So the noise from the seals are now disappeared. So I'm going to have to investigate the bin. Like you say, this is basically a DC08, which was a 19, which then they made a 20, which was a telescopic, and a few of the minor changes, and then the 21 was the same machine, like a 20/19 with a power head telescopic wrap. Now 19, they actually did the 3 versions of the 19, I think 19s it did the T2, the telescopic and the standard. So unfortunately Dyson have sort of got themselves into that little mess again with various tool sets now you need to buy with the cordless, because like you say, pre V7 and V8 you could literally fit one set of tools and that would do like all your machines, but now you need adapters and everything. But What do you say now, Carl?
Bye.
Please subscribe to the vacuum addict. Like I say, hopefully I'll go through this machine again and sort a little minor issues out with it. Like I say, the power head works, the PCB board works. It is missing a floor head. It's got a couple of them. Yeah.
It said the board's got the wheel on the bottom, and it's got the other wheels on the side.
It has, isn't it? So it is very much like the the 18 ball, isn't it?
It's like I said, look, it's making. That's making on the ball, and that's going to sieve on it.
You can.
That.
So it's got like the older style.
And 18. It's got that button on the head. 18.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's very much like an 18 head, isn't it?
I think the heads are the same.
Yeah. I think they were at the same sort of time. So I'll go and sort this stupid plug out on it.
With the wheel on the bottom, with the ball, that one, not the on the motor, not in the ball, that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to straighten them pins out before I stick it in my main socket, because that's an old one. Not worried about that. I don't want you want to stick it in this one. So bye for now. Please subscribe to Vacuum Addict, and thank you for watching. Bye.